I'm Stephen Mock. I'm the Vice President of Business Development at Valimail. Valimail stops modern impersonation and phishing attacks. What's different about these modern attacks is that the emails, there's no virus, there's no attachments, there's no bad links. There's nothing wrong with the emails themselves, except that the sender is not who they say they are. So if you look at the underlying filtering technology in O365, it'll catch malware and bad links and all that stuff, but it'll actually miss these types of impersonation attacks. The way it works is in two parts. First is we enable our customers to create a global whitelist of who in the world is able to send email with their domain. Nobody else in the world can send email with your domain, and that shuts down all of the hackers and impersonators that are out there. The second thing we do is we've created a global list of trusted domains in the world. This is very, very different from the AI and ML approaches that pretty much the rest of the industry is using today, where they're trying to get algorithms to figure all this out. Not only do they have a high false positive rate with those approaches, but one of the challenges is that you as an operator, you have no idea what ultimately will get in and what won't get into your employees. Our authoritative approach is very different, is because you know from the beginning exactly who can email your employees and who can't. We integrate with Office 365 by providing an additional layer of security to stop these impersonation attacks. All that a customer has to do is they go in and make one change into their DNS and DMARC. This is all based on DMARC standard. It takes about 5 minutes, and then that gives us full visibility into seeing all these types of attacks on a global basis. With that information, we're able to see a global view of all malicious email senders using their domain. We're able to see third parties that are using their domain. These are people, big companies like that you've heard of, like MailChimp and SendGrid and big emails like that. There's also thousands of smaller ones, like Z-Approved and other ones that you may or may not have heard of. We actually automatically surface all that information and let the O365 user make the decision, which of these do they actually want to allow to be sending email with their domain, and which of these do they not want to be sending with their domain. We have a number of different options. First off, we have a free offering today where we're letting people get what we call monitoring or DMARC visibility into their ecosystem free of charge. Because we've automated the whole process, we can do this. If you do this yourself or use our competition, it actually becomes a manual process. And now you have people and their time spent trying to figure this out, while our free offering actually just does this automatically. Should you actually want to go to what we call DMARC enforcement, where you're actually stopping the bad emails and giving you control, we have an annual subscription model for that. You have your automated O365 suite, your automated Valimail DMARC solution, and then together you have the best of both worlds.